don't know what's going on here, but here we go again with all this smoke. Wowza. It looks like someone's vehicle is on fire. Yep, somebody's vehicle is on fire. Wowza, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The whole front. Wow, that was something else. That's a nice way to start your trip. What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy whatever day I get to post this video for you guys. Oh my goodness, guys. I left my cross back at the trailer. I feel so naked now without my cross. Anywho, I am on my way to Baltimore now. I just started out. I've been on the road only about 30 minutes now. I stopped and got some gas. And my plan for this first leg of the trip is to make my way to South Carolina, the Welcome Center there. I like that Welcome Center a lot. I find myself stopping at that Welcome Center every time I'm going from south to north and then north to south. I like that Welcome Center. It's very nice. So that is the plan today, is to make my way to South Carolina. It's about 6 hours away. So that's not too bad for one day's driving, 6 hours. Because y'all know me, sometimes I can just go all the way. But I'm not in the mood for that today. So South Carolina is the goal. I'll keep you guys updated as my journey or my trip to Baltimore continues, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey, excuse me. Alright guys, I am on 95 now. I stopped at McDonald's before I got onto 95. Got me a McDouble and just a Diet Coke, because this is going to be my only time today that I'm going to buy food. When I reach South Carolina, I'm going to cook some dinner in my truck camper in the back, and that's going to be that. So I'm going to enjoy this McDouble. Then when I get up tomorrow morning, I'm going to fix me some breakfast and start the day off right. I don't know what kind of meat these McDonald's is using on their patties now, but they look quite different than I remember back in the days. Oh, I forgot to say my grace. Alright, I'll do it in my head because I can't be closing my eyes on the road. Woo! I'm about to bow my head. I was about to bow my head and close my eyes and say my grace. Oh my goodness. Okay, Anthony. That would be a neat trick. I haven't been eating their chicken nuggets in a minute. Last time I got them was when I was in the airport in Madrid. Okay, I got about 4 hours and 54 minutes before I reach South Carolina, and I will keep you guys updated as I drive. Alright guys, I have about 9.5 miles before the next rest stop comes. I'm gonna drop in there and get rid of my McDonald's trash, as well as use the bathroom right quick. Usually when I stop at a rest stop, I'm not there very long. I go ahead and use the bathroom, get rid of any trash, and then I'm back on the road. So that's gonna be the case here. I'm going to do that. Doing pretty good, Got about 281 miles before I reach the South Carolina Welcome Center. I feel great, and I'm just chugging along here, guys, just chugging along. The highway has been pretty easy so far. No difficulties there, which I always appreciate. I'm using my iExit app, which I have mentioned to you guys so many times about the iExit app. I love the iExit app. If you do not have that app downloaded on your phone and you're someone who travels a lot and on major highways, intersects like 95, I-10, any of those major intersections, what do you call them? Intersections. iExit will help you out a lot. That's how I knew that another rest stop was coming up in 9.5 miles, because I use that app. Alright guys, I'll see you at the rest stop, and then from there, back on the road.
Continue straight.
Alright guys, made my way to the rest stop. I don't know why it doesn't seem like a sense of urgency that I have to use the bathroom until I actually pull up on the rest stop parking lot. Then it's like, oh boy, better get going, Anthony, better get going. All right guys, that was less than 5 minutes. I told you, I do what I need to do unless I feel like I need to stretch my legs and stay there a little longer, but usually it's about 5 minutes or less. All right, let's hit the road. Let's get back on the road. I tell you, one rest stop to another can be night and day in terms of the cleanliness of it, because that rest stop right there, that bathroom was probably, I'm not gonna say the worst that I've been in, but it's up there. It's up there. All right, here we go. Let's get back on this highway here and keep going. Alright, right now it's saying that I got 3 hours and 47 minutes before I hit South Carolina Welcome Center. Alright guys, let's keep it moving. Alright guys, we got a Buc-ee's coming up in 39 miles, and it's tempting. It's tempting. I don't need to stop, but it's tempting because that banana pudding is calling my name, boy. Calling my name. I'm fighting the temptation. I love that banana pudding. That's my favorite thing from Buc-ee's, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on it, and so give that McDonald's food time to go ahead and do its thing, so that I can be.
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
So that I can be ready to eat something else later on, probably 6:30, 7 o'clock this evening. It's gonna be light, some salmon and something. All right. I'm gonna go right past that Buc-ee's exit. Oh boy. Okay, I just rode past a very significant exit. I just rode past the exit where I had my accident last year in April. Because I remember the tow truck guy took me off of exit 256. So, bittersweet.
There's a 7-minute slowdown caused by a crash on I-95 North in 6 miles. You're still on the fastest route.
So bittersweet memories riding past that area. That don't look like it though. I thought it was 256, but it doesn't look like I'm in Daytona Beach yet though. Was it 256? I know it was 2 something. I'm gonna see if the exits are going down. It was either 256 or 236, something like that. Anyway, when I got right in this particular area, I thought, ooh, this is where I had an accident somewhere around here. Alright, let's keep it moving. Moving. As you guys just heard my GPS woman, I'm about to run into a slowdown because of a car accident for about 6 or 7 minutes. And I found that when my GPS say that you're in a 7-minute slowdown, it tends to be a little bit accurate, you know, not too far off. So hopefully it's accurate this time, and the slowdown doesn't take too long. Alrighty. I don't think that was the exit though. But I do know that it was near Daytona Beach. Very close to Daytona Beach. And this doesn't seem like, nah, I don't think that was it. Okay, this is where it was, right here. The accident happened somewhere right here where I am now. And we got off exit 260. Yep, 260, because 95 was about, I was about to get on off of I-4 onto 95. Because I took I-4 up this way. Yep, it happened right here. We got off that exit. Not that one right there. Yeah, yes it was. That exit right there, 260. Because in a few minutes, we're going to drive past the auto mall. Yep, the auto mall is going to be right over there. I should be able to see it. And then there should be a, what do you call them? They're going shopping centers on the highway. Oh, what do you call those things? Those shopping centers on the highway. Yep, because there's the sign right there, Daytona Beach. What is the name of those shopping centers that's off the highway? Like Tangler. I can't think of what's the name of them. Oh my goodness. Anywho, yep, that's where the accident was. We got on exit 260. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's this auto mall? And this, it has to be coming up. It has to be coming up because I think I could see it from off of the highway. Okay, here's the slowdown. Here's the slowdown. Where is the car accident? Is the car accident on? I wonder what side. Alrighty, here's the slowdown. Oh, it's getting kind of warm in here. I didn't have my air on. Yep, here's the slowdown. I wonder if the accident is on the side already, or is it already, it's still on the road, on the highway. I'm not in a hurry either way, but it is estimating that I get to the travel center at 6:25 now. So okay, going on now. I'll let you get over there, Mr. Dune Buggy. The wonderful, wonderful ways of traveling. This cracks me up when people keep switching from lane to lane and the traffic is not going any faster in any lane. You know, everybody is moseying along. And look at that, that truck just now came in the second lane. I can see people coming from the second lane, the last lane over to the middle, because cars be coming off of the exit and trying to merge onto the highway. I can see that. Alright guys, we are slow motioning up the way, but we keeping on trucking. And oh, there's the Bucky sign right there. Let me see how far it is away. Oh, it said the next exit. Oh, even if I wanted to go to Bucky's and get some banana pudding, I would not get off the exit right now with all this stuff that's going on right here, because it probably would take me a little bit to get back on the main highway. Okay, here's the auto mall I was talking about right here. And then right there is the Tanger Outlets. That's the name I was trying to think of, outlets. Yep. This is where they had my car and determined that it was totaled at this auto mall. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of the word outlet. Yep. This is exactly where I was. And I stayed at a hotel that was a little bit probably about 10 minutes from the auto mall. Bittersweet memories, bittersweet memories. All right, after about a 20-25 minute slowdown, we are finally moving again. Not up to speed, but we're at least, oh yes we are. We're doing about 65, so that's good. Finally moving. So now my ETA for arriving at the Welcome Center is 6:36. It's gonna be a little later than that because I'm going to have to stop and fill up my gas tank because I don't have enough to get me to the Welcome Center. But I'm gonna wait until this traffic continues to flow and spread out a little bit so that it can be easy for me to get back on the main highway once I finish filling up my gas tank. So we are rocking and rolling back again. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, guys, I am now going through Jacksonville, Florida, and after I get past Jacksonville, I should have just a little bit more to go from Florida to Georgia. Traffic has been flowing ever since that last slowdown. So I'm getting it in, I'm getting it in. Every time I ride through Jacksonville, I always say to myself, I wish I could see like their football stadium from this highway. That would be so cool. You know how like Philadelphia Eagles Stadium, you can see their stadium nice and clear. As a matter of fact, you can see all three of their stadiums up there, the basketball, baseball, and football stadium, because they right near each other, right there. I always find myself looking to see if the stadium is in sight. So I don't know where Jacksonville Stadium actually is. The Jaguars. All right. Finally leaving Florida and into Georgia. Yay! That looked like it took forever. There it is. Thanks for visiting Florida. I shall be back soon. Man, it said hurry back.
There are police reported ahead.
once we cross over here, we shall be into Georgia. See that Georgia peach sign? There it is, right there. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Georgia. Alrighty.
Welcome to Georgia.
Oh my goodness, it said it. I don't think that thing ever said welcome to this next state that I went in. What is going on here? Y'all know I've been driving down for a minute with this truck and went all through Texas and stuff, and it never said welcome to the next state. Oh my gravy. Yay! Alright, I have an hour and a half to go. And then I'll be at the South Carolina rest stop. Alright guys, I'll see you at the rest stop. Guys, look at this truck right here. I hope you guys can see it. And look how high the front of the truck is. I'm thinking, okay, can you even see over the hood? Y'all see that? Oh my gravy. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is something else. All right guys, I am now at the South Carolina Welcome Center. Give you guys the little scope of where I am. I'm gonna stay here tonight. And the Welcome Center is right around that way. I don't know how much you guys can see, but yeah, right around that way. So I'm a little hungry and I don't feel like cooking now, so I'm just gonna heat up one of my Jamaican patties and have some watermelon. And I also went to the Welcome Center and got a green tea, so I'm gonna have that as soon as I can open up this packet here. There we go. We're gonna put this down in a microwave for 2 minutes. All right, I gotta see. Ice. All right, I accidentally pressed 1 minute, so I'll do it again. All right, tomorrow, my first line of business is to find the closest Planet Fitness and go take a shower. And after a shower, I can continue on the road, because I had this shirt on now for it's time for a change, baby. It's time for a change. So I got you guys facing the opposite side of my table, because I have my 2 power stations. And guess what? My solar is doing well with keeping my smaller Jackery run. I had my refrigerator charged, plugged into it the whole time, and it's still at 100. So that means the refrigerator isn't coming on that often, and the solar is doing well at keeping it at 100. So that is absolutely amazing. Okay, can I open the door? Okay, let's go ahead again. I can't even get the door open. What in a hoot, nanny? Why can't I open this door? Seriously? Oh my gravy, y'all. I seriously cannot. Let me, before I knock this over. This door seriously will not come open. This is so weird. Okay. I had to put my big cutting board underneath of it because I guess because the microwave was sitting on the floor, I couldn't get it open. But okay, now that it's open. Oh Lord. I'm learning. I'm learning for sure. All right. All right, let me get this about another. All right. Oh my God, you know how when you have your shirt on for a few days and it starts getting all droopy on you and it looks a hot mess? That's what I'm looking like right now, but that's okay. I don't think I told you guys, but this reflectix came down. Most of it came down as a result of the heat. So what I did was I took some of that two-sided tape that I have. I outlined the whole thing, and then I even put some strips down the side like that. So that, and then I took the whole thing down, took it outside in the heat, sprayed it with some adhesive, came back in here, it was a hot day, and I sprayed the whole ceiling again, and then I put this back up on here, and it seems to be working. Wow, that was something else. So all of my power stations are charged up now. Okay, that's enough. Okay, can I open it? Okay, I know how to stop it. Oh, I like it. There we go. I don't want that thing to be all super. All right, there we go. All right, just trying to get myself organized here. Cause you know it's been a little bit since it's been a little bit since I've been in here. Okay, let me raise y'all up a little bit. All right, there we go. I got like my little headshot there. And my napkins are in the car because I put my napkins are in the back of the truck because I put my food basket in the back of the truck because it was just taking up too much space back here. So let's get down on this and some watermelon. I feel pretty good though. It's a nice day out. Ooh, this is hot. It's hot. It's hot. Ooh. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Well, I know it's good. Yeah. Day one of driving is over with. This side of the South Carolina Welcome Center looks different than the side coming north to south. Because when I pulled into this one, I never stayed in the one going south to north. I always stayed in this one coming from north to south. And on the opposite side of the highway, I pulled up in this one and was like, wait a minute, this looks different. Then I realized that I'm on the opposite side of the road. Oh, this is delicious. Lipton green tea citrus. Oh, I used to get this same brand, this same flavor of Lipton in Pennsylvania whenever I went to Nick's Pizza Place down in Morrisville, Pennsylvania. I always got that. So I don't know why I'm acting all surprised. Ooh, this is delicious. My back is towards, as you guys saw, the parked trucks. So I hope that doesn't bother me at night. Because this is the only strip right here where I can park. The opposite side has a much bigger parking area. Whew. Got on my tongue there. Trash can right there, very convenient. I hope it don't be too warm in here at night. I'm gonna turn on that fan there. Oh, this side, this is a little crispy. Know why it's crispy? Because I have it in this refrigerator as opposed to my trailer refrigerator, and this refrigerator is a lot colder than my trailer refrigerator. Because remember I told you guys, don't put these in the freezer when you buy them. Put them in your regular section of your refrigerator, because you don't want the edges to get all hard and everything when you microwave them for 2 minutes. So this is what's happening right now. That refrigerator is a lot colder. Okay, I don't want the hard edges. So that's enough of that. I was looking for my wallet, like, where's my wallet? All right, let's get a piece of this watermelon. Whew. It's cold. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let that sit out for a minute. All right, guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. Drop day 1 is over with. I don't know if I'll do a drop day 2 video, because I know y'all don't want to keep on seeing me driving there and driving here, whatever. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Because I'm ready to take these teeth out of my mouth and get into my Netflix. I'm gonna let that watermelon sit there for a minute and chill down. They got to chill down. All right. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that. And I feel so naked without my cross. I need my cross. I need my mommy. Anyway, I'll see you guys the next time. Uh-oh, I thought I stopped it.